Unveiling the truth. The murder case of Pop Smoke. In the world of hip hop, the untimely death of rising star Pop Smoke shocked fans and followers alike. The 20-year-old Brooklyn rapper, whose real name is Bashar Baraka Jackson, was gunned down in a Los Angeles home invasion in February 2020. But what led to this tragic end for a rising talent with so much promise? From the initial reports to the subsequent investigation, let's unravel the details and shed light on this perplexing case. It's safe to say that questions have arisen about the motive behind the shooting and the possible involvement of rival gang members. For instance, was Pop Smoke targeted specifically, or was this a random act of violence? That's just one piece of the puzzle, so let's delve in. Pop Smoke's rise to fame. Born and raised in the Canarsie neighborhood of Brooklyn, Pop Smoke emerged onto the hip-hop scene in 2019 with his breakout hit single, Welcome to the Party. His deep voice and unique style instantly captivated listeners, and he quickly gained a following with his drill music sound. With his mixtapes gaining popularity, Pop Smoke signed with Victor Worldwide and Republic Records, solidifying his status as a rising star in the rap industry. His rise to fame was accompanied by a growing reputation as a promising talent. Influenced by 50 Cent and other New York rappers, Pop Smoke's gritty lyrics and energetic delivery resonated with audiences. His debut mixtape, Meet the Woo, became a hit, and he was poised to make a significant impact on the music scene. The events leading up to the murder of Pop Smoke. Tragically, Pop Smoke's promising career was cut short on the morning of February 19, 2020. In the early hours, masked gunmen broke into the Hollywood Hills rental property where he resided. Soon after, the rapper was shot multiple times, and the perpetrators fled the scene before the police arrived. Pop Smoke was rushed to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center but was pronounced dead shortly after his arrival. The news of his murder sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community, with fellow artists and fans expressing their grief and disbelief. Social media platforms were filled with tributes, highlighting the impact Pop Smoke had already made in such a short time. Initial investigations and speculations. In the immediate aftermath of the murder, law enforcement officials launched an investigation. Speculations and rumors began to circulate, with various theories emerging about the motive and individuals involved. One theory suggested that the home invasion was a targeted attack orchestrated by rival gang members. Pop Smoke's association with the Crips, a notorious street gang, raised numerous suspicions. Another theory proposed that the incident was a random act of violence, with the perpetrators targeting the property rather than Pop Smoke specifically. Key suspects and their potential motives. As the investigation progressed, law enforcement agencies identified several key suspects who were believed to be involved in the murder. The Los Angeles Police Department announced the arrests of multiple individuals connected to the case. One of the primary suspects, Corey Walker, was charged with murder and attempted murder. The police alleged that Walker, a known gang member, was one of the gunmen responsible for the fatal shooting. The motive, according to the authorities, was an attempted robbery. Another suspect, Keandre Rogers, was also charged in connection with the murder. Rogers, who allegedly drove the getaway vehicle, faced charges of murder and robbery. As revealed by the police, the motive behind the home invasion was believed to be a targeted robbery. Apparently, the assailants intended to steal Pop Smoke's luxury watches and jewelry. Legal proceedings and arrests in Pop Smoke's murder case. In July 2020, the legal proceedings for the murder of Pop Smoke began. Corey Walker, Keandre Rogers, and 2 other suspects were charged with murder, attempted murder, and robbery. Even more, the trial garnered significant media attention, with fans and the hip-hop community closely following the developments. During the proceedings, the prosecution presented compelling evidence, including eyewitness testimonies, surveillance footage, and forensic analysis. The defense, on the other hand, attempted to cast doubt on the credibility of the evidence and questioned the motives of the witnesses. However, after a lengthy trial, the jury delivered their verdict. Corey Walker was found guilty of murder and attempted murder, while Keandre Rogers was found guilty of murder and robbery. The other 2 suspects were acquitted of all charges. The verdict brought a sense of closure to the case, but the impact of Pop Smoke's murder continues to reverberate within the music industry. Thanks for watching and listening. Please subscribe and share.